Hi guys. Well, today is Monday. It's 8:15 tonight, so I don't know if this will go up. It probably won't be seen till tomorrow because it takes forever to load. But I'm just coming on really quick to tell you, um, I'm doing good with the Weight Watchers. I've had a blue dot every day except Saturday. And Saturday I'm not surprised because I did have the craft show Saturday and it didn't go well. I took 12 wreaths with me. One got damaged in transit, so I had 11 for sale, and I came home with 11. I was so disappointed, but I got really good comments on them. And what the problem was, it was a beautiful venue. Like the place was really nice and it was huge and well lit, but there wasn't the traffic coming in. People just weren't coming in. And I found out later that there was one, two, three other events going on, like a home show and a fundraiser. Like there was quite a bit of things that you could go to on Saturday. And it was beautiful on Saturday too. So I'm sure people would sooner be out and about and in their gardens and stuff rather than being in a big building looking at what people have for sale. But a couple of people I think did good, but mostly people were saying that there was just not enough traffic, and it's too bad. They had this it's called Paw Patrol, which I didn't know what it was. I had heard of it before, but I didn't actually know what it was. But it's a kids cartoon, I guess, and there's four of them, and all four were there. They're like dogs, like costumes with dogs and stuff, and taking pictures with the kids, and so that helped bring in kids. But a lot of people came in just for that, got their pictures taken with these um dogs, which were human costumes underneath. But it was funny, one of the dogs walked by and you could see his beard underneath the head part. I kind of giggled, but anyway, so yeah, a lot of people did bring their kids in and had that done, and then just kind of left, which was disappointing. But I did come home and I did a inventory, not an inventory clear out sale. I need to make room for more sale. So I had that and I've sold four since then. So there's that. I do have another sale at the beginning of June. And then I'll probably take the summer off of the actual shows and start in the Christmas season because that's when things will get busy again. But I was hoping with Mother's Day that it would have been much busier. But anyway, so I didn't have, oh yeah, back to why I didn't have a blue dot that day. I did feel a bit stressed. I felt like, you second guess yourself. Even if you try not to, and even if people say, that's really pretty or whatever, you do second guess yourself. And I had that one panic attack on Wednesday when I went to Weight Watchers, and I started to feel it the day of the sale, and I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Well, there's a lady there that sells dog biscuits, and she brings her little Chihuahua with her, and the Chihuahua is actually her emotional support dog. So I thought I should go pet the dog because dogs just always make me feel good. But it was quite far from where I was to where she was. And I was in such pain as it was because we had to bring our own chairs. And it's a long day. Like we set up at 7:30 and it went till 3. So it was a really long day. So you can imagine I was uncomfortable. And it was cold in there too. So that didn't help. But anyway, finally I mustered up the courage to go and see this lady and her dog. And I just said hi. And I said, I'm kind of feeling a little anxious right now. Do you think I could pet your dog? And she's like, oh my gosh, yes. She goes, here, hold her. So I held this sweet little Chihuahua. Oh my goodness, she was so cute and so tiny. Of course, I have my big boxer Korak, so it's just like this little dog. I was holding it and she fell right asleep, and I must say I did feel better after that. So I finished out the day, and I don't look at it as the day was wasted. My name did get out there. Some people did grab my business card, so you just never know. But so after that, my first instinct was to eat. um, habits. They get to you. And I thought, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? And I did have on the way home a McDonald's ice cream cone, but I counted it in my points. So I went into my weekly points. And if you don't know, on Weight Watchers, you get daily points, and each food has a points value. And you get so many daily points, and then you get weekly points. So on a weekend or whenever, if you have an event or a day that you just want more, you can dip into your weeklies and it carries over. And then at the end of your week, you get weeklies again. So it was kind of good. So I wasn't upset that I went into my weeklies. I know they're there for that. And I really did enjoy that ice cream cone. I've been having a really sore throat. So the ice cream cone, in my mind, because I had to justify it. It couldn't be just because I was anxious because of the sale didn't go well for me. I had to justify that, oh, I've got a sore throat, I need ice cream. Meanwhile, I have Halo Top ice cream here at home, but it was just that being out and treat thing, and it was right after the show, and by the time we packed up and everything, it was probably, I'd say 4:30. So yeah, it went down really, really good. But so that day I didn't get my blue dot. And again, if you don't know, Weight Watchers, blue dots are if you're in your points value. I believe it's if you're 5 over or 10 under, you get a blue dot. And everybody strives to get the blue dot because then that reassures them that they're doing well. Right now I get a lot of points because of my weight and my age and my height and all that. I get 36 points. That's a lot. Most people get 23 points. So that just goes to show you how many points I actually do get. And I have to get it in my head that I don't have to eat them just because they're there. Because I feel like I was kind of doing that this week. I am looking forward to getting weighed though. Bill is out of town that day training for, I believe it's like backhoe stuff. So I might be late to my meeting, but I am looking forward to going. There was something else I was going to tell you about that. I was looking forward to going. Well, for the life of me, I can't think what. But anyway. Oh, I know. Today, I wanted something. I had my lunch. I had an English muffin with some shaved deli ham and a slice of cheese on it. And that was really good. And then in the afternoon, I was kind of getting hungry, but wasn't sure what I was going to do. And I had to laugh because I don't eat apples. I mean, look at me, right? But anyway, I don't eat apples. But when we were at Kroger's the last time, we bought, I believe they're called Fuji apples. And they were organic and they're in the crisper. And I thought, you know what? They're just a right size. They're a small apple. And I thought, I'm going to try it and see what I think. Well, my goodness, that was the best apple I've ever had. I don't know why it was so good. But it was really good. And I shared it with Korak, of course, and he even liked it. So, of course, he's a dog. He likes everything. But, yeah, it was pretty cool. So I kind of laughed. I was talking to a lady that met me at the Weight Watcher meeting, and she asked me how I was doing. And I said, well, I'm in shock because I said I had an apple today. And I said, I don't eat apples. But I said, this was really good. It was like, to me, it felt like a treat or a dessert or something. In fact, I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon, if I get hungry, that's going to be my snack is an apple because it was really good. But anyway, I've yammered on enough about stuff, but I wanted to let you guys know because I know some people have been asking about the craft show, how I did. So that is that. But I'm glad I did go, even though it was, wasn't the greatest, but the place was really nice, as I say, and it was lit up really nice. And they even had like a canteen, but they had really like healthy foods. And I didn't eat anything because, of course, I've told you all my problems about the IBS. I don't eat when I'm out because I just never know, right? So, but anyway, that is that, guys. So I will talk to you. This will probably go up tomorrow. which will be Tuesday, and then I will probably have one Thursday for my weigh-in, which was Wednesday night. Did you get all that? Meanwhile, all you got to do is subscribe, hit that bell, and you'll know every time I post a video. Okay, guys, love ya, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.